In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manually enroll a student in Teachable. If you manage a Teachable school, there are times when you'll want to add a learner yourself. Maybe you're onboarding a team member, helping someone who had trouble signing up, or preparing access in advance. I'll walk you through the exact process and share a few tips to keep everything smooth and accurate. First, make sure you're signed in to your Teachable admin dashboard with the right permissions to manage users. From the left-hand sidebar, head to the Users area, then choose Students. This view is your central roster. Before adding anyone new, it's a good idea to use the search bar at the top to check whether the student already exists. Duplicates can create confusion for both you and the learner, especially if they end up with multiple accounts tied to different email addresses. Once you're in the Students section, look to the top right corner and click the Add Student button. This opens a simple form where you'll enter the basics for the new student. Keep an eye on the page indicators. If your window is smaller, the button may collapse into a menu, but it's still in the top area. Now fill in the student's name and email address. Use the name the learner prefers to see on certificates and communications. Accuracy matters here. Double-check spelling and avoid placeholder text. For the email, choose one the student actively monitors. Personal email addresses typically work better than shared inboxes, role-based emails, or forwarding aliases, which can cause delivery or login issues. If you're importing a group, it's still best to add each person with their unique address to maintain clear, individual access. As you complete the fields, remember that you should only add people who have consented to be contacted and enrolled in your school. This keeps your account compliant and helps maintain a positive student experience. If the learner is new to Teachable, they'll be prompted to set a password once their account is created, so there's no need to share any sensitive information on your end. If you ever hear that a student didn't receive a message, ask them to check spam or promotions folders and confirm the email spelling. When everything looks correct, confirm the form to create the student profile. You'll see them appear in your students list right away. That's it, your learner is now part of your school roster and ready for the access you plan to provide. Thanks for watching and happy teaching.